Hello everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Today, we are going to be watching the Limbus Company x Arknights trailer. The full thing is out, it just came out recently. This is a huge day in Limbus Company history, the first ever collab. Hopefully not the last. And yeah, we've got a full 5 minutes and 11 seconds of trailer to look at, analyze, and dissect. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Dude, this is gonna be so sick. I have no knowledge of Arknights at all, but like, this is gonna be exciting. What is Limbus gonna do? Te? Are you Dante? Where am I? They can understand Dante! Hold up, I am Amia, leader of Rhode Island. I'm Dante, manager at Limbus Company. Thanks for saving my bacon. Dante, average Dante dialogue. Don't worry, we're gonna go back and read all the dialogue later, but... Dude, they can understand Dante, Mark. Oh! Yo! That looks crazy, actually! Hold up, dude, look at the, like, outfit! Look at, like, the water, like, tendrils, like, reaching out. What is that monster as well? Wait, this is already peak. We got 5 minutes of this. Collaboration limited. Tidal Elegy. Who are you? Dude, look, she's got, like, I don't know who that is. Yo. Let's go. That looks crazy. Already peak, chat. Already peak. It looks to maybe be sinking. I don't know. Maybe that's just because there's water. Limited time. Make sure you've saved up. Terra, who's suffering from a disease, crystallizes. Yo. Oripathy. Yo. Dude, okay, these E.G.Os look sick. I know they were gonna, like, put effort into these E.G.Os, but, like, dude, these E.G.Os look sick. These do not look like the normal E.G.Os in the game. Whoa. Dude, now I'm a little sad we didn't get IDs. To remain oneself. Who are you? Dude, I'm not gonna know any of these characters. These characters are now canon in the Limbus Company universe. Actually, I guess all the Arknights characters are. Dude, these look sick. Oh, I'm a little bit sad we didn't get these as IDs now, but like, hold up, this is kind of peak. This is actually peak. Like, I knew they were gonna put effort in, but like, this is great. Look! Oh, this is so sick. This is so sick. To remain oneself. Also, these like E.G.Os like fit the characters very well. Actually, I don't know how much Ishmael fit really well. Water, ocean. That's all I could say. So that's how it is. We're gonna have to read the dialogue back. Oh no. Yo. Fox Girl? Hello? Limbus Company, Cat Girl, Fox Girl, whatever it is, real? Also, like, Bakugan in the background? Dog, what is Arknights even about? Yo, Command Meltdown? Dude, that thing looks sick. Also, Fox Girl for some reason. Faust's VTuber persona, chat. Dude, these are actually so sick. Okay, so this one looks like a single hit and then like a multi-hit. Dude, these look pretty cool, I will say. Corporations, by their nature, are organizations in the pursuit of profit. That is true! That is true. I gotta read all the dialogue, because I don't know what it's talking about. Yo, Gregor's a WoW? Unbrilliant Glory? I think all the other ones were, like, H.E.s. Hold up, WoW? Dude, he looks sick! Bro looks like a Genshin Impact character, hello? Tarnished? Elden Ring? Whoa! We didn't give this to Yi Sang? We gave this to not Mr. Wings himself? Unbrilliant Glory. Who the heck are you? Bro, why is he a Genshin Impact character? Oh, Dalahan! How hungry! Oh no. Dude, why didn't we give this to Dawn? Hold up, forget Yi Sang. Why didn't we give this to Dawn? Why didn't we give this to Dawn? Oh no. The Inquisition? Nagel and Hammer? Hold up, Nagel and Hammer might return? Hold up, chat, hold up. Kids born in the backstreets? People who replace their body parts with prosthetics? Nagel and Hammer might be back? Cromer might be back? I don't know who you are, but you seem to be the main character. I don't know why you can understand Dante. Are you marked? Are you, like, connected? Are you a sinner? They're adding this character permanently? They're dog? Base sinners? Fluidity? Who are you? I thought that said natural autism. I was like, what? Natural altruism. Oh no. A black hole? Who the heck is that guy? Yo, okay, this is kind of sick actually. I have no knowledge of Arknights. This is kind of sick. Dude, that was 5 minutes, but that was a fast 5 minutes. Hold up, chat. That was okay. Those were some really nice looking E.G.Os. I will say, it just makes me a little bit more sad that they aren't IDs, but like, holy cow. Like, look at the like, whoa. Like, this much design for an E.G.O is crazy. And I don't know why these people are here. I did like in Faust that like she just showed up. I don't know who this character is, but she's just like here now. Faust literally summoned her. She summoned like a doodle bob version of her from like the mirror worlds. But I think all of the sinners should have done that. I think it's cool to just have like the, oh yeah, we got like this other character here, Lamau. The permanent inclusion of Arknight's actual character besides the announcer in Limbus Company is real. But yeah, I think all the other ones besides Gregor were at AG. That's cool. Anyways, we're gonna read the dialogue real quick. Are you Dante? Where am I? Dude, this is so... We're standing on Iberian coastline. How are you feeling? I am Amia, leader of Rhode Islands. Please just call me Amia. I am Dante, manager at Limbus Company. I know it's late, but thanks for saving my bacon. Thanks for saving my bacon. Bro, why is Dante... Oh, why do they always got the Marvel dialogue, the Marvel quips? Oh, no. Recently, anomalous signs and events have been occurring in Iberia, even since the misappearing dimensional door. Dimensional door? Wait, is that gonna be the way that ProjectMoon just, like, allows for future collaborations? It's just like, oh, there's a dimensional door. Like, oh, there's a mysterious dimensional door in Mephi. Dude, that's so sick, because that makes it so that, like, any event could be a collaboration. They could just, like, See, I was concerned on how they were gonna introduce this collaboration, because if they were introducing it based on, like, oh, something in the Arknights universe allowed this to happen, or, like, some specific event, would mean they would not be able to do future collaborations, but I like the mysterious dimensional door. It's a simple enough, like, MacGuffin type, like, oh, yeah, the dimensional door opened, that, like, you could justify future collaborations with this. I like that. I like the mysterious dimensional door. They say that this dimensional door is connected to something very, very distant, something we've never observed so far. It's Limbus Company. Don't look away from the waves. I will carry you out of your element. For the waves will carry you out of your element. Dude, the like lines are crazy. Dude, these are insane E.G.Os. I like them so much. Dude, hopefully you saved up your lunacy, chat. Also, red eyes, Blood Fiend? Blood Fiend? Hold up. Blood Fiend and water? Hold up. Hold up. Rise from the dark, long dark journey with the torturous nightmares to your sea. Yo. Also, these enemies' designs are, like, very interesting. They're probably just, like, generic Arknights enemies. There are many in Terra who are suffering from a disease. The disease crystallizes, spreads deeper and deeper to the infected organs, eventually culminating in their death. It's called oropathy. Okay. Fair lamplight spreads over nearly folded paper. A poem brushstroke becomes a long atop a dry inkstone. Dude, he just gets to summon dragons, and then they get swords? This is peak. To remain oneself. Also, like, the E.G.Os are so fitting. The names of the E.G.Os are so fitting. I don't know these characters. I don't know if they, like, match with this at all, but I'm assuming these are inspired by the characters they're from. A singular breath brings down the blue sky. Yo. The fused reverberations shall resonate the bells of glooming. So it's probably sinking? Gloom? Oh. Dude, this is peak. However, the two of them are operating on fundamentally different fields. Hold up. The two are operating on fundamentally different... No further elaborations necessary. Agreed. This particular strategy of is part of Manager Dante's obligation. So this Limbus Company didn't ask us to do this. And even if there's a chance of them to engage in such elements, it may be too early to do so. I see. So that's how it is. It is. At least that is what Faust has judged. Dude, is Faust gonna be the only sinner that talks this entire canto? She just summons her. Look at this. Look, ready? Heed me. She just summons her. She just, boom, summoned from the ether beyond. In this long journey of times of restlessness, search for hope and a future. Find your own answer. Chart your own path, Ishmael? Yo. I like that Faust actually, like, summons the person. That's cool. I think all the other sinners should do that. I think it's very funny. Just, random, like, fox girl. Anime girl, go! I will say, you can really see, like, the juxtaposition between, like, the two art styles of, like, gacha games. I'm kind of blocking Faust, but, like, look at Faust's face versus, like, look at the Arknights character face. Very much more, like, I know Limbus Company characters are, like, anime characters, and I'm not, like, necessarily judging it, but it's very interesting to, like, juxtapose the two art styles. Because that is, like, anime character, VTuber model, versus, like, Limbus Company character. Limbus Company character. It is very interesting. Execute command Meltdown. Walk across the dust, grasp the solution, and forge on towards the faint and far future. And also, that's a Bakugan, chat. Two worlds collide on the inside. Corporations are, by their nature, in the pursuit of profit. Yet, the activities of your corporation resemble those of a charity organization, as opposed to a pharmaceutical company. Is there aught that might explicate this blurred distinction? Gregor. Don't fear the absence of brilliance. He's saying he's stupid? Hey, I have the absence of brilliance. Be assured, this sword, this honor, this glory won't be tarnished. Dude, like, why wings? Why the horse? Why does Gregor get... This should be Yi Sang or Dawn. This is literally Dawn. Literally glory, like heroes. Why Gregor got all this? In this age, this dream, this false glory. Literally, this is Dawn. Villain from the moment they were given to the system. Devoid of anything to get nostalgic over. Even the brilliant lights won't hurt their eyes. It is a peak ego, though, I will say. The Inquisition also executed many innocent people in their pursuit against the Church of the Deep. Well, the language is new, but itself pretty familiar to the city folks. Future fallen winds, like kids born in the backstreets, people who are prosthetics. The form differs, yet the essence remains. Don't worry, I've read all the words, I just can't read them all aloud fast enough. Your manager Dante, right? I'm happy to work by your sides. I'm Anya from Rhode Island. I'll be responsible for your briefing. Yo. She talks to us, I guess. At some point, those monsters seem to realize that you're not the one giving the orders. Their strategy and behavior... I feel very much the same way with it. Strategy changed with the fluidity. And they were never rapidly learning our patterns. Interesting. And then there's this guy. Who is that? Efficient order. Natural altruism. They both virtues humanity should never lose sight of. But there's no such thing as an absolute when it comes to the value of life. Dude, I hope one of the Arknights characters distorts. I hope like that's like the end thing. Dude, if we're having to fight one of your monsters, you gotta fight one of our monsters. Distort now! And then like, dude, that would be so sick. I want probably not this character because this is probably like the main character, considering they're the app icon for Arknights. That's like all I know. But like, it'd be cool if one of the Arknights characters distorted. That'd be sick. But yeah, no, this event looks peak. I might have to cut the analysis short a little bit, just because A, the video was 5 minutes long, but also B, I don't know much about Arknights. Like, none of the things mentioned, like, they talked about, like, the Crusades, and all I can really relate to that is Nagel and Hammer. Who knows, perhaps Crummer comes back. That's pure copium, but I mean, hey, she was one of the only IDs ever to be shown off in a trailer that is not related to her in an ID trailer, so, like, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this is gonna be peak. Hopefully you saved up your lunacy, because as stated multiple times, collaboration limited. So if you're a Gregor fan and you wanna get Wing Light Glory, Unbrilliant Glory. God, I love the name Unbrilliant Glory. Why are they calling Gregor stupid? Like, I know sometimes people get on me for being like, stop saying mean things about Gregor, but like, dude, they're literally calling his ego, the WoW ego, Unbrilliant Glory. They're calling this thing Stupid Glory. Bro, what? Oh no, Potential Man. Oh no. But yeah. Also, it's funny. I was talking about Faust and like the anime girl earlier. This guy kind of looks like a Limbus Company character. He doesn't have as much of like the like anime style. Like you can kind of see it. Like, wait, where is the? You kind of see what I'm talking about? Where like this is very much Limbus style. This is like very much like kind of anime style. But I don't know. I feel like this guy could be in Limbus Company. This guy could be in Limbus Company. Perhaps they leave him here. Perhaps, like, the end of the event, this guy's like, nah, I want to stay here and become a colored fixer, because maybe it's worse in the world of Arknights. Who knows? But yeah, no, all these E.G.Os, like, look how, like, detailed and designed this is. You can truly tell that Kim Ji-hoon really, really, really likes Arknights. Really likes Arknights. But yeah, no, this event is peak. All of, like, the designs for, like, the outfits are also really cool, too. Like, look at, like, the, like, water, and, like, the, like, all the, like, intricate little details. These definitely do not look like normal E.G.Os. I will say that. But yeah, I think with that, hopefully you guys have saved up your lunacy, because, again, limited collaboration limited. These are never coming back. We got how long to pull for these? How long to pull for these fellows? We've got a month, basically, a little less than a month, between like 5 days from now, 5 to 6 days from now, to we get little less than a month, and then they're gone forever. So make sure you guys lock in. If you want to spend your lunacy now, don't. Save your lunacy, I promise. And then when the event comes, pull, because we're never seeing these E.G.Os again. It will be worth it, chat. Don't worry. But yeah, with that, I also want to give you guys my luck. Not too much, because I still want to pull these things myself, but once this comes out, we're going to be doing a stream, so make sure to tune in for that. Make sure to like and subscribe, join the Discord, so you can be caught up to date on other Limbus Company news, and also streams of this event. It's going to be peak. It's going to be peak. I'm really excited to see what the lore implications of this intervallo is. This character here can understand what Dante is saying, so that means that she is either one of the people, one of like the stars that Dante can throw a chain to, or two, possesses the Mark of Cain, which is gonna be very interesting, because that's one of the things that I like the most in the lore, that I'm the most into, like, knowledgeable about. Which sinners are marked? What does the Mark of Cain do? Stuff about the Mark of Cain, Hong Lu forehead theory, those who know. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see the implications. Is the Mark of Cain like a universal constant? Does every world have a Mark of Cain? Do I have the Mark of Cain? Who knows? But yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there. Good luck on your pulls, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Bye!